Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Slightly rough today. In fact, no, I'll just be honest. Holy crap. It's gonna be a long day. What a night. Wow. I can honestly say that was the best night, not only of my trip here in Vegas, but one of the best nights I've had in Vegas for a really, really long time. The meet and greet was such a success. The high limit slot pool, we didn't win big, but we all played our turn, and there was 14 of us. And when it was all said and done, we broke even. Oh my gosh, but way too many fireball shots and pina coladas, and I just don't drink that much, so I'm feeling it this morning. Good morning. I'm not doing a close-up because, oh Lord, mercy. I just woke up, it's 8 o'clock, and I got to bed at about 4, but I was tossing and turning because I'm checking out today, and I was just so scared that I was gonna oversleep and not check out in time. So first order, Starbucks. So really, I need Starbucks like so bad. I hope the queue isn't long. It's Sunday and it's 8 o'clock already, which is quite late here to go to Starbucks, but wow, so many laughs last night. I met so many lovely people, and oh, it was amazing. I didn't even need to worry about being kidnapped or cut up into little pieces. It was all fine. Oh. So, I'll see you guys after Starbucks. Good morning again. I think I'm finally in the land of the living just. It's 10:30 and I've just managed to pack all my things because I'm checking out this morning. Wow, if you've watched any of my videos before, you can imagine all my stuff is all over the suite. So I've just been throwing things in and trying to get myself together to check out. So I'm so thirsty, I'm so dehydrated, I'm really suffering from last night. Oh my God, what a fun night. It was so good. A big shout out to Chuck from Vegas Message Board and Vegas Fanatics. Well done on your organizational skills, is that a word? Your organizing. You did such an amazing job and we had so much fun. There was 14 of us there, I think I said earlier this morning, and yeah, it was just so good. I have not laughed so much for such a long time. It was great. So now I need to get my head together because I'm leaving here. I'm just waiting for the bellman to come and get my bags. And then luckily I've got a limo and I'm just going across to the Palazzo, like literally just over there, like 2 minutes. But you know, it's a free limo, just you've got to tip him, so I might as well use it. I didn't even use all of my food and beverage credit here at the Mirage. I don't know, when I'm here solo, I normally just eat at buffets and eat room service, but I don't rate the Mirage buffets. I didn't go to that. So I've not been having anything exciting to eat. Hopefully that will change now when I leave here. So the plan for this morning is to head over to Palazzo, check in, leave my bags. Hopefully I can get a room because it's quite early. I don't actually care about view or anything. I just want to get a room. And then take a lift down to Cosmo, check in there. I'm only booked in there for one night, and I'm gonna spend all day there and then go back to Palazzo tonight. So I just wanna check the Cosmo out. I wanted to give it one night before I commit to more than 3, but everybody raves about the Cosmo, so I think I'll like it, but we'll see. Everybody's got different tastes. Gambling wise, still sucky, but broke even last night on the high limit slot pool, so that was good. Didn't cost us anything for a great night entertainment. I'm really going to try and reply to my comments on YouTube and the forums today. I have so many comments to catch up on, but yesterday was so busy. So I'm definitely going to make an effort to reply to you guys today. And I'm going to look for the slots that you've been recommending. I'm going to look for that in Cosmo because they allow filming in Cosmo. So I'll feel more comfortable filming the slots and hopefully get some good bonuses to show you guys. So that's the plan for today. I've got 2 more nights here. I'm booked in at Palazzo for 3 nights, but I'm only staying 2 because I have a late flight out on Tuesday. The trip seems to be going really fast now that I'm leaving the Mirage. So, as always, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to you guys for watching the videos, for commenting, for giving me a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. You're motivating me to keep going with the vlogs. I thought I would have failed by day 2 to upload this. So hopefully the internet connection is good where I'm going and I can get the videos up for you guys. I need to edit the high limit slot pool. That's going to be a long one because there was 14 of us playing, but it was good fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys at my next hotel. Bye. Hey guys, all checked in at the Palazzo. I'm actually surprised I was able to check in so early. I stored my bags at the bell desk because I didn't think I'd be able to check in. So that's a nice surprise. And here is my room. I just love it here. I really do. So I'm gonna get my bags. It's only 11:36 and I was able to check in, so that's awesome. I'm on the 36th floor. And I've not had this view before. I normally have the other view. So this is considered a strip view. And it's good, it's interesting. Rainy day, rainy day. I brought the rain with me from Scotland. Yeah, I actually prefer the other view, but it's nice to have a change. So that's one hotel down. Just need to, I'm gonna get a lift to the Cosmo now, and hopefully I'm able to check in there. I'll just take whatever room that they can give me and hopefully check in early, and then I'll spend the day at the Cosmo and then come back here tonight. See you later. Hi everybody, I just checked into Cosmo, lucked out again, and my room was ready early. I'm so pleased. And I was able to check in at the autograph lounge, which is good because the queues were horrendous. Rainy day here in Vegas. I've been looking forward to having this terrace for months, and I thought I would take some nice pictures with the sun shining and blue skies. And the one night I'm booked in here, it's raining, but it doesn't matter because it's still breathtaking. Have a look. This is my view at the Cosmo. First time staying here. I'm not actually sleeping here tonight, but I've just booked in just to check it out, and it's stunning. and got the bonus. Let's hope it's a good one. Shout out to Matt Bridger, bonus on Drag Mist here at the Cosmopolitan. This is for you. I was eating my almond croissant, trying to soak up the cocktails, and I got the bonus. Wow, if it was dragons in the middle, that would have been quite a big hit. This is my first bonus on Dragon List. So let's hope it's a good one. $28. Not bad. So I got another bonus and decided not to film because I was too busy eating my croissants. I was starving. And I just hit this on Drag Mist. Thanks, Matt Bridger. I didn't even notice the aces. I wish I'd filmed the bonus from the beginning now and stopped being so greedy to eat my croissants. Nice. $562. Thank you, Cosmo. So we just got another bonus on Dragon Mist. Let's hope we get lots of Dragon. Hi guys, I've just woken up from a nap. You can probably tell. Oh, I was exhausted, really tired. The last time I spoke to you, I just checked in at Cosmo. And you know what? I was really suffering with the after effects of last night. It was just a bit too much for me. But I met up with the lovely Simon Simpat on VegasFanatics.com. We had met last night for the first time in person at the meet and greet, and what a lovely guy. So big shout out to Simon if you're watching this. I thoroughly enjoyed meeting you and having such good laughs with you. Today we were both a little bit worse for wear, so and we were both checking in to new hotels today, so it was a bit tough. So we went to Holstein's, and I've always wanted to go there, so I was really pleased that Simon could join me. We just ordered some apps, a whole load of food actually, and we could only have a couple of mouthfuls because we were just so hungover. And we ordered the spiked adult shakes. I had the s'mores. It was delicious, filling, and I have a little bit of indigestion now, to be honest with you. And Simon had the cookies and cream. We thoroughly enjoyed it. We tried a little bit of slot play, couldn't get anything going, but I think it was just because we were both so tired. So I was going to go straight back to Palazzo, but I couldn't even get further than the guest elevators. And I came up to the room here in Cosmo, and I had a nap. So I think I must have napped for at least 2 hours. So I feel so much better. But the plan was always to go back to Palazzo tonight. I gave Cosmo a few hours play today. I just didn't want to take the offer and go. I wanted to experience Cosmo, so I've eaten here, I've napped in the bed, and I've had some play in the casino, but I'm going to head back to home base in a minute. I'm about to film a room walkthrough. One of my subscribers, shout out Jane, she's coming here in June, and I'm going to do a room walkthrough for my channel. Thank you guys for sticking with me on this trip. I'll see you later. Goodbye, Cosmo.